Hi everyone, this is Zach from JZSN and if you're interested in the top 5 tech tipping on you with a work trip, vacation, or just a good old family member's house, get your popcorn and soda ready and enjoy the video. So starting off with the number 1 item, it is a smartphone. Because I feel that if you have a flip phone or even a slide phone, it just doesn't cut it these days. Everyone should have a smartphone, so that's why I put it for the number 1 most important thing on the list. I am a bad typer. I'm probably gonna say that every single time, but that's just what I believe. Smartphones are extremely important. You can get some unlocked ones for pretty cheap. I recommend a couple. When I scroll down, I do recommend a couple of these. But why I think it's so important to have a smartphone is because of the data capability, just the touchscreen, and just the capability of being able to go to an app store or Google Play Store. Because I have an iPhone, I like the app store. Google Play Store is a little bit more impressive because of emulators. I'm going to go ahead and click the paintbrush, and these are the 2 that I recommend. This one you can get unlocked for $99.90. It's a US seller, 3G, could be 4G, but the one right next to it makes up for it. It's a Galaxy S4, comes with a SIM card, Android 4.2. Those are 2 that I do like. I was struggling a little bit to getting the paintbrush off, but then I read the note. It said right click to escape or to return, so I just ended up doing that. Sorry about that. The second item on this list is a portable hotspot. Now, I know you guys are going to think that it's so expensive to get a portable hotspot, you gotta pay monthly and blah blah blah. No, you don't have to pay monthly. There's one that's called the Freedom Pop that you can get. There's different models, 4G, 3G, all that stuff. Did I get ahead of myself? Yes, I did. I did get ahead of myself. Sorry. The second most important thing on this list is a laptop with a decent hard drive. I have the HP Stream 11-inch laptop. It's good for portability. Doesn't have a very good hard drive. It has 32 gigabytes of a hard drive. I did end up getting a 50 gigabyte one. The first one that comes up is the laptop that I have. I do recommend it, but it's really good for its price, $200. Also, the HP Stream 13 inches. It's a little bit cheaper, but I believe that it's smarter to get a lighter and a smaller laptop for portability. That's just my opinion. There's the Acer Chromebook. I might get it just to do an unboxing or something. But, I mean, it's not that good of a laptop. It's 11 inches. I already have a laptop, so I don't know. Here I do press a few buttons, which I didn't really mean to press. Started clicking buttons. I don't know why. Back to the phones, but the third thing that's most important on this list is portable hotspots. I was just talking about them. MiFi's don't get those. Those do cost monthly, usually around $50 or however much you use. But I don't recommend those. Freedom Pop, which I was talking about, you get half a gig a month, and you can use it with your smartphones or laptop, which I recommend getting both from the list. Doesn't matter which one, as long as it's in a price range, because you don't want to spend $500 on a laptop that isn't really worth it. You could have gotten a $250 one for the same, pretty much does the same thing. Don't upgrade it just because of the hard drive, because you can get a hard drive for cheaper than what the difference is of the 2 laptops. So there's the first Freedom Pop. I recommend the first one. Most of them are 4G, but the one I was pointing to right then, 4G and 3G capability. There are a lot of them. There's the one for the iPod 4. If you have the iPod 4, you can make it an iPhone with a calling app, texting app. Pulling out my paintbrush again. That's the one I'm gonna get. I don't have it yet, but I am getting it. All of these are really good. They're getting low in stock just because everybody wants one, because there's no monthly cost. They're pretty cheap, and obviously you always want internet on the go. You can use them with laptops, tablets, smartphones, all kinds of stuff. These are great products. I can't recommend them really enough, but we gotta go on to the next category, which is portable power packs. These come in all shapes, prices, sizes, and everything. Just, there's so many different kinds of them. You could get one for $200 that will charge your phone in 20 seconds, probably not, but, and you can get one for $5 that charges your phone in an hour, but it still works. I'm gonna go ahead and type it in. Not a very good typer, but you get the idea. So there's one for $13.99, 10,000. It could probably charge your phone 2 times. Dual USB, portable external. There's the one with a flashlight on it, which is interesting. But you don't really need one. You don't really need a fancy one. Just get one that'll charge your phone and your tablet when you're not close to an outlet. So if you're gonna be close to an outlet the whole entire time, I don't recommend one, unless like someone's hogging it or something. I do have one. I actually know how to build them. So if you guys want me to do a tutorial on how to build a power pack, I can. They don't take very long and they're pretty easy to make. So I can show you how to make your own. It's probably a little bit more expensive, probably around $30, but you can just say, you can brag about it that you made it. So. There are some really cheap ones out here. I saw one for $8. I think, let's check and see if there's any for $5. You get them pretty slow typer, so. Power bank, $5. Alright. I got it. Sorry. Alright, and there's a lot that came up actually. They're not really $5. There's one. It's lipstick. I don't know if it means the size of lipstick or the other end is lipstick, but if you want something cheap, I guess, talking to mainly girls, you can go ahead and pick up that one. I also see some expensive ones. I also see that 2600. It's red. It's a cool color. Charge your iPhones. Another one there, purple. Actually, you can get them for pretty much any price. These are some good priced items. I recommend most of these. Are really good. As long as it has more than probably 8,000 milliamps, I would get it, because that would charge your phone and tablet. Because you don't want one to die on you and then you have no thing. Or you could just get 2 or 3 of the cheap ones and that'll add up. So, you want I don't even know how to say it, but comfy earbuds. Let's say that. Obviously nothing really came up for that because that's not really the name of the product. So let's go ahead and look at earbuds. I don't recommend headphones, but I'm going to search them up after this anyways. I don't recommend headphones because they're not as portable, but, it doesn't really matter when you're going, when you have a large enough bag where you can have headphones, because headphones are extremely comfortable. I have mine right here, putting them on. These are the most comfortable headphones I've ever had. It makes it harder to hear myself, so I'm going to take them off because I kind of need to hear myself so I know how loud I'm talking. But these are all some pretty good. I have no Skull Candy, but it says they're not really in stock anymore. There's a lot of different kinds of earbuds. I'm going to go ahead and search for headphones, because headphones are more comfortable. They don't have to go in your ear and they don't fall out. They just go on your head. So let's go ahead and search up some of these. again, I'm a pretty slow typer. I probably said that like 20 times. If you're annoyed by that, just kill me in the comments or something. Alright, so there's earbuds. There's some headphones. Decent headphones for kids and adults. Gaming headset, you could probably use that to talk to people because it kind of looks cool. So you might want to go around with that, but I don't really know. There are some cheap earbuds. You can get earbuds cheaper than headphones. It's kind of funny because if you see that thing right below it, the Beats skin is more expensive than the headphones below it, which I would rather have a pair of headphones than a skin for a pair of headphones. That's just my opinion. Those kind of look like mine on the bottom, except mine's all black and it has LEDs on the side. So that's pretty much it for this video. Check out tomorrow's video. I may or may not have a guest. I need to ask still. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow we're going to do a gameplay commentary with a friend, or maybe not. We might be able to have him on, but we might not be able to. So, like, comment, subscribe.